Well, let's go back to our top story now and the sad news of the death of actor and comedian Robin Williams at the age of 63. He began his career on the small screen but quickly became a Hollywood sensation. The news has shocked the world, with tributes being paid from friends and fans alike. Well, let's get more on this from the BBC's Alice Baxter, who's in the World's newsroom. Alice?
Thanks, Yelda. Yes, you join me here in the World's newsroom, and it really is with a heavy heart that we journalists have to report on a story like this. Robin Williams, clearly such a well-loved actor, and the tributes have been pouring in, and predictably they've been pouring in on social media. Louise Horsey, social media manager here at BBC World News, they have literally been pouring in, haven't they?
Yes, they have, Alice. I mean, since news of Robin Williams' death yesterday, there have just been so many posts on Twitter. In fact, in the first hour after his death was announced, there were actually 1 million tweets. And I've been having a look today, and there's actually been 7.3 million tweets about Robin Williams to date. And if we actually just have a look here, this is a trend map which shows some of the hashtags that have been trending. So there you can see RIP Robin Williams, hashtag Robin Williams, hashtag Genie, after the famous character that he voiced in Aladdin. So yes, huge outpouring on the social media sites.
Because of course Robin Williams was an avid user of Twitter and all sorts of social media himself, wasn't he?
Yes, he was on Twitter, and in fact, if we just have a look, just 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks before his death, this was his last post on Twitter. This was a photo of himself and his daughter that was on Instagram. And as you can see there, he was wishing his daughter, Zelda, happy birthday. And his daughter, she actually took to Twitter as well to pay tribute to her father. As you can see there, it's a quote that she's put from a French author of The Little Prince. And at the bottom there, she's put, "I love you, I miss you, I'll try to keep looking up," at the stars that are referred to there.
Oh, it's just desperately sad, isn't it? Louise, many thanks for talking us through just some of the social media reaction to the death of Robin Williams. And before I actually go over to my next desk, I'd like to just show you a brief clip that was actually never intended for broadcast. Here at BBC World News, we host World Debates, and a few years ago, as often happens during live television, there was a bit of a technical glitch, and fortunately Robin Williams was there to save the day. Have a look.
They just took my ID, so I can't leave. There's a guy outside just going, "Give me your ID." I can't, man, it's me, I can't. And then they made me spit in a cup and took some urine and told me what my genetic tendencies were. Designer genes, you too can have gills, call me. These seats are reserved for past dignitaries. Gandhi. I don't know who that was, but are you okay? It's the allergies. Be careful, someone will actually sample that and come back going, "We found your relative." For those of you who didn't get your new book, there's also in the gift bag, they have the new Apple iWife. It's 2.0, it's incredible. It's a hands-on thing, you'll see. It comes with iLife, which you eventually... Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. How much money have we raised so far? This is amazing.
So there we have it, the audience of that World Debate being treated to an impromptu Robin Williams comedic performance. Robin Williams at his very best. Well, Richard Murrell is lead director here at BBC World News, and he's directed 17 of these World Debates. Richard, what happened there?
Well, on these World Debates, as you saw in the clip, we're backed with an awful lot of technology. Multiple numbers of cameras, lighting systems, sound systems. And on this occasion, at a technology conference, our system failed with about 2 minutes to the start of the recording. Now, if you're in that position as the inquisitor to the specially invited guests, you'd wonder how you're going to keep 600 people entertained for a certain amount of time. And what actually happened to the presenter of that programme was that there was a shout from the audience, someone got up out of their seat, ran down, grabbed a microphone, and that was him. He was there, and he proceeded to give 20 minutes of the most funny, raucous, impromptu comedy that he could ever do.
What a fabulous story. If only one could have been there to have actually seen that in action. As we've been saying, the tributes continue to pour in, just building this picture of not only a comic genius, but a truly lovely man as well. From all of us here in the World's Newsroom, back to you now, Yelda.
Thanks very much, Alice. He brought so much joy to so many people. Great loss.